Well, and then what happened?
Huh?
You were telling me about that girl from Coney Island.
Oh, right. Yeah, so, one night, I'm putting the lights out on the carousel, see, and this girl... Say, tell me something. Ain't you scared of me? I mean, after what that cop said about me taking money from girls?
I ain't scared.
Is that your name? Julie? Julie something?
Julie Jordan.
You're a queer one, Julie Jordan. Ain't you sorry that you didn't run away? You can still go if you wanna.
I reckon that I care to choose to stay. You couldn't take my money if I didn't have any, and I don't have a penny, that's true. And if I did have money, you couldn't take any, 'cause you'd ask and I'd give it to you.
You're a queer one, Julie Jordan. Have you ever had a fella you give money to?
No.
Ain't you ever had a fella at all?
No.
Or you must have had a fella you went walking with.
Yes.
Where'd you walk?
Nowhere special, I recall.
In the woods,
No.
on the beach.
No.
Did you love him?
No, I never loved nobody. I told you that.
You're a funny kid. Say, you want to go into town and dance maybe, or...
No, I have to be careful.
Of what?
Of my character. You see, I'm never gonna marry. I'm never gonna marry. If I was gonna marry, I wouldn't have to be such a stickler. But I'm never gonna marry, and a girl who don't marry has got to be much more particular.
What if I was to say I'd marry you?
You?
It scares you, don't it? You're thinking about what that cop said.
No, I ain't. I never paid no mind to what he said.
Yeah, but you wouldn't marry anyone like me, would you?
Yes, I would. If I loved you. It wouldn't make no difference what you... Well, even if I died for it.
How do you know what you'd do if you loved me, or how you'd feel, or anything?
I don't know how I'd know.
Ah.
Just the same. I know how it'd be if I loved you. When I worked in the mill, weaving at the loom, I'd gaze absent-minded at the roof, and half the time the shuttle would tangle in the threads, and the warp would get mixed with the woof. If I loved you.
But you don't.
No, I don't. But somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be if I loved you. Time and again I would try to say all I'd want you to know.
But you don't love me, it's what you said, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh. Oh. I can smell them. Can you? The blossoms. The wind brings them down.
Ain't much wind tonight. Hardly any. You can't hear a sound, not the turn of a leaf or the fall of a wave hitting the sand. The tide's creeping up on the beach like a thief, afraid to be caught stealing the land. On a night like this, I start to wonder what life is all about.
And I always say 2 heads are better than 1 to figure it out.
I don't need you or anyone to help me. I got it figured out for myself. We ain't important. What are we? A couple of specks of nothing. Look up there. There's a hell of a lot of stars in the sky, and the sky's so big, the sea looks small. And 2 little people, you and I, we don't count at all. You're a funny kid. Don't remember ever meeting a girl like you. You trying to get me to marry you?
No!
Then what's putting it into my head? You're different, all right. I don't know what it is, but you look up at me with that little kid face, like you trusted me. I wonder what it'd be like.
What?
Nothing. I know what it'd be like. It'd be awful if I can just see myself. Kinda scrawny and pale, picking at my food, and lovesick like any other guy. I'd throw away my sweater and dress up like a dude in a dickie and a collar and a tie, if I loved you.
But you don't.
No, I don't. But somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be if I